Happy fall, y'all! In this video, we're going to take you through some of our different experiences the last couple of months as we really find our footing here in Bologna. From beer festivals, shopping entirely in Italian, and even a small concert, make sure you stick around to the end to see our thoughts so far on living in Italy. Let's get tipsy, y'all!
We are off to a beer festival here in Bologna. This will be our first beer festival out of the country, right? It's about a 25-minute walk from our apartment. We're gonna meet up some people from my class.
Now, well, I've obviously been to many beer festivals over the years. Not really sure what to expect from this Italian beer festival. There wasn't too much information out there in terms of, is it tasting beers, is it full beers? But at the end of the day, a beer is beer, so we're looking forward to that. Allora andiamo a bere delle birre italiane.
Unlike the States, it's not a ticketed event, so you just pay as you drink. It is €1 for a token, but we're not sure how many ounces that gets us. Math it out and then we'll let you know. Starting off light with a cream ale, we will see how it goes. Oh yeah, it's super light, nothing crazy about it. What I wanted to start with. What'd you get?
An Indian pale lager.
Oh!
Tastes like home.
I'm on beer number 3. It's got something that's called a lam rock. I think it's the name of the beer. But they had this beer I've never heard of. It's called like a landslide. I gotta look into it. I've never heard of this style before, but I've seen them at a couple different stalls. We're just hanging out with some of my classmates. It's been a lot of fun. Uno dolci on fire. Grazie. This has been such a great low-key festival. So they are doing full pours, 4 to 6 euros pour. What we've done is there's 11 breweries, and Chris and I have gotten a beer from every other brewery. So together, we've gotten to taste all 11. All of them are microbreweries here in Italy, and honestly, the beer was a lot better than I was expecting it to be. From a pastry sour to a lager to an IPA, it was a lot of fun. Hamburgers. I like hamburgers. Lovely. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna figure out which brewery we haven't been to yet. We think we missed one.
There's like 11, so it's not like that many, and we've shared, so we're trying to do all of them, and they're all in Italian, so I don't really remember the names.
Plus, we've already had 5 beers each.
That's not it. That's not
it. That couldn't be it.
Why would it be it?
There's 2 breweries we haven't been to. Chris is getting in line for more tokens. And then we're gonna grab some half pours and we're gonna walk home because the alcohol laws here mean that open container is fine. I just got a beer called an IGA for Italian grape ale, and it's made with Sangiovese grapes. Super excited. No idea what it's gonna taste like, but Sangiovese is in the Chianti wine that you guys know and love. Here's to that. Let's see how it goes. Totally different than I was expecting it to taste like. It kind of tastes like a red ale, but has a hint of tart. And he did tell us it was aged in stainless steel, so it's not super sour. What do you think?
I don't know how to describe that, but
I don't get grape.
I don't get wine or beer.
I kind of just get a fermented alcohol. All right.
Isn't that what we're looking for?
I know we are looking for fermented alcohol.
And for beer number 11, anniversary. Half.
Oh, totally off topic, really quick. Chris was just asked about Alabama because it's Saturday, it's game day.
It's game day.
And the guy's like, oh, is that Alabama? And Chris goes, Roll Tide. And he goes, oh yeah, they're great at baseball. And his face was priceless. All the things to know Alabama for in Italy, I just thought it was great that it was baseball. As I mentioned earlier, Italy has no open container law like they do in the States. We're walking home right now. There's literally a cop at this stoplight. I'm just chilling with a beer, and I feel like the worst person ever. Like we're somehow breaking a million laws. We're not. It was great, low key, as I said earlier, pretty sure. This is a half pour. We learned at the very last station that they do half pours.
That was upsetting, but we
probably
still made it
on
through
us.
all of them, so it's fine.
Probably on us. It's a 25-minute walk home. Overall, I actually prefer this to the States, although I think it's probably more expensive in the long run if you're gonna drink a lot.
Fair.
You can't taste as many because you're drinking full pours or half pours, which kind of sucks too, because we wanted to try it all. Out of the 11 breweries, there was over, I think they said 60 different types of beers.
Cheers. Good night.
Day after the beer festival. I feel so good. First beer festival I've ever been to. I haven't been hurting the next day. That's a nice change of pace. How do you feel?
Ready to go.
Yeah, so we're going to the grocery store because we have no food and we got to walk to get there. So I just finished up 8 weeks of classes. I feel like I learned a lot in the sense that I didn't know anything to start. So I'm definitely gonna practice for a while and try to immerse myself more. Hopefully I can learn the language a bit more on my own. My plan as of today is to come back in a few months to start to study more and hopefully be able to sit for the language test so I can get my citizenship. The weather is finally cooling down here, which is nice, which means the market that we go to might have leather jackets and just other winter gear. So we're heading that way because I want a leather jacket. It's gotta be here somewhere. They got all the winter stuff out, so you know it's gotta be here somewhere. We are halfway through the market and I've gotten a pair of shoes. I got leather shoes, but not a jacket. Some places have nice leather jackets. Some of them are look a little bit worn. So I'm just holding out hope. We have still so much to cover. You have to have significant patience to actually go clothes shopping here because it's just in big piles and you have to dig. Luckily, I just found a $5 jacket, so I bought it. We found the leather. Mission successful! I found a leather jacket. It's absolutely adorable. It's real leather. And it was 30 euros, so I'm very happy. I have one more stop. I saw a bag that I really want, so we're gonna go back and get it. I'll make sure I tally up everything we got in a second. Leather jacket, 30 euros. Winter jacket, 5 euros. Chris's Hawaiian shirt, 5 euros. My shoes, 20 euros. And my new bag, 10 euros. All in all, I think we did pretty good. We went to the grocery store after the market and we're just picking up some small things. We're gonna go to a bigger grocery store tomorrow. And I just turned down the aisle and look at what I saw. There's a big block of Parmesan just sitting here. Also, the meat section is wild. This is all different types of prosciutto, mortadella, and salami. Amazing. All that shopping at the market made us hungry, and we have started to really love this type of bread called a pinza bread. I'll show it to you guys. It's like a really fluffy flat bread. How else do you explain it?
It's good.
We're loading ours up with spices, prosciutto, peach, and we're gonna add some burrata cheese. It's just well with other cheese. We caved. We're gonna go buy an espresso machine. It's time. I don't know what we're gonna get yet, but we're gonna go check out the different options. Not sure we want one with the milk frother thing. I kind of just want an espresso machine. We have a pour over and a French press, so we don't really need something that has the milk in it.
Le capsule vanno qua, si chiude, caffè corto, caffè lungo, tè e tisane.
Ah, okay. Quanta costa?
49 questa.
Being really tiny.
That's what she said.
I want to break it.
Oh my god, look at that.
Perfetto.
Wow, we did it.
4 hours later.
So we just lost power and the street is so flooded. No way. Coming to you from Candlelight, it has been raining for days. We didn't think that it would flood in the city. Most of the outer areas flood, but it was absolutely pouring rain all afternoon with really no stop. We were gonna go out for dinner and I'm very grateful we came home because we would have gotten very, very wet. So none of the buildings have power. Our neighbors across the way don't, but the street has been lit up and you can just see how much water is in the road. Good morning. We just woke up. We still don't have power from last night. You can see the streets are not as bad. Our mission today is to go out and try to find places that have power. We're going to head towards the tourist city center. We both have to work tomorrow, so it's kind of imperative that we figure this out. We've had these sandwiches before. They're very, very good, and I'm craving it today. So I'm gonna get one with mortadella and burrata. What are you getting?
Mortadella, stracciatella cheese, and sun-dried tomato.
Sounds pretty good. I think that's a happy customer right there. We got power back, yay! My friend Julia invited me out tonight to go see a band. I didn't know this. She actually was telling me that this is like a secret show. Apparently it's a huge, huge band here in Bologna, so we're gonna go see what it sounds like. were awesome. They were awesome. So it was just two guys, a bass guitar and acoustic guitar. It was great. They covered stuff that I even knew, so I really enjoyed it. Apparently they're on Spotify. If I can find them, I will link it down below. I actually have been studying a lot of Italian songs, so I knew a lot of them, which was really surprising. Y'all, I sometimes don't know that I live in Italy. Like, it's kind of a surreal sensation that we're here living in Italy, but I just got that moment of like, holy crap, we're living in Italy, and it just kind of like stuns me into this really excited sense of, oh my god, I'm living somewhere and I love it. I really love it here, in case you guys didn't know that. Do you have anything to say?
You're welcome.
Really? That's what you're gonna say, is you're welcome? Any thoughts, my love?
No, I think that thought comes over me every so often, like this is surreal.
I don't want to go back. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with America. I love America, USA all day. However, this is a really nice change of pace. It's very different. When you're here, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of hard to explain, but I really love it. I just love it.
Come and visit and find out for yourself.
Hot drink to that. Cheers, y'all.